Warning, the following show may contain strong language. My advice is to watch it in 10-minute chunks with a long nap in between so you don't overexcite yourself.
All right, Jax is heading off into the forests.
Okay, we're gonna stroll in through the gate and see what happens, I guess.
All right, okay. So, Ia, Glenn, and Dea, you guys head into the camp, the main campsite. The three at the campfire look up at you folks and point and sort of let out a screeching noise, and sort
Hi!
of
Hello there!
and run at you guys.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna flame on.
And they pull out blades.
Definitely flame on.
Yeah.
So you're activating your fire ability.
I'm gonna flame on. So do I have to take something off for that? I can't remember. Is it one intellect?
I think it would cost one intellect to switch it on, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Right. There you go. Flame on. All right. Flame on.
And I think it does light damage if you touch anyone, I believe.
Yeah. I burn them.
Yeah.
Or if they're a dog, I set them on fire. These guys are birds. I'll set them on fire too.
Oh, and it screams in pain.
You're not even here. Shut up.
Right. So, was there a thing about how the order we did combat? Was it just? I can't remember if there was a specific order to it or not.
Did you do it by how much speed you've got?
Yeah, there was a specific order last time.
That's right. I think it's based on speed, isn't it? I should have read the combat rules a little more detailed. But if we're doing, let's just assume it's based on speed, which I think puts Dea as the fastest, I believe.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
And then it would be. Oh, wait a minute. No, speed would be Ear actually. Ear's at 15. Oh no, 16. Sorry.
16.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and Dea's at 15, and then Glenn's at 14. So we'll start with Ear.
I am the swift nano, guys.
I'm the slowest.
So yeah, basically the three Murdens that have seen you are running at you with these big long blades in their hands.
Okie
I
dokie.
killed them with fire.
Burn! Can I set their swords on fire? That'd be nice.
I don't think they're flammable, I'm afraid, the swords.
They are, though. Okay, so I'm gonna... Yeah, so I've already got my flame on. I guess if they're running towards us, then...
You have a psi attack, don't you, remember? You have like a... what's it called? You have a nano attack you can do, can't you? Do you remember this?
Fireball or something, isn't it?
Yeah, she can do a fireball of some kind.
Oh, yeah. I want to draw out the others, because I'm assuming the others haven't come out yet, have they?
Set fire to one of the little tents, not the big
No,
one.
because that might be in there.
Yeah, I don't set fire to the
I'm
tent.
not set fire to any tents. I'll set fire to one of them.
I'm immune to your flames.
Pardon?
Laura's gone.
Yeah?
I think she was saying. She thinks she's cut up, but she was saying she's immune to your flames.
She is immune to my flames, but she's gone. We've lost Dea!
Oh, she's back. Is she? Oh.
Has she phased out of this planet?
Your connection, Laura, seems a bit flaky.
Your internet connection is so bad.
No, I'm here. Yeah, I was like, what are you saying? I'm gone.
I can vaguely hear you, but it's a bit
Very.
Should we just do your turn, Emmy, and then we'll see what we can do about Laura's turn.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'll use one of my flame thingies at one of them then, I guess.
Okay, so yeah, you've got your onslaught attack. All right, do you wanna roll for that? Ooh, yeah. You fire a blast of fire and it misses, but it just convene.
I was like asking if it was like be possible for any
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, sorry, Laura, you're like really choppy. Even though I can hear you now, you're really choppy. I'll while we see what happens.
Moving on. Yeah, so I fire a 4. What happens? I miss?
Yeah, it misses the three guys and then
Okay.
instead lights up the campfire.
Oh, that's alright. Woo!
Now we have to worry about Laura's connection because it's her turn.
Oh, she's back.
She's back. Ah, Laura.
Just in time.
Hi, yeah, can you, is that okay?
Yeah, you're now perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, I can hear all of that, and I'm like, what are they talking about? I can hear.
Yeah, no, you just cut out and completely went robotic, and then we lost your video feed. But now you sound perfect. So,
Okay.
it's your turn though.
No, like, I was just like asking, like in theory, because like I'm immune to like Emmy's fire. Can she like set me on fire so that if someone touches me, like they'll
But wouldn't
also
that burn
burn?
your clothes?
I don't know.
I think the only way that would work is if you had something of yours that was burning and then would be lost in the process.
No, but me, like I'm like immune.
You're immune to the damage, but your skin, that doesn't mean your skin would catch fire and you wouldn't take any damage. It just means
Okay,
it just means you wouldn't your skin wouldn't catch fire.
Do you have a bit of clothing I can set on fire? How about all of it?
Yeah, just fight while burning. Like.
You don't need clothes.
Okay, I'll just roll to throw. I'm gonna throw a disc and then I'm gonna throw another disc.
Oh yeah, you've got your double discs,
Yeah.
haven't you?
I think I rolled them twice.
Hold on a sec. Was something about your discs? I think that.
Can we be
Okay,
yelling?
well that's not a hit.
Yeah, I think your discs are light weapons, aren't they?
Yeah.
So that means they have like one advantage. I think, if I recall, they do less damage, but they have one advantage. Sorry, I'm just trying to get back into the swing of this.
We need to create a racket. We need the other 3 out.
So that would be equivalent of 5. So actually, that first one did hit, by the way.
Oh, okay. Sure. Okay.
Sorry. Right. So yeah, you swing a blade and it cuts into the side of one of the Murdens. And then you've got. Are you going to throw the other one?
Yeah, I'll throw the other one as well. Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, and that hits as well. So yeah, one of the Murdens just again lets out a squawk as you swing 2 of your Xena blades, like, and slice into.
I can't do the scream, or I would do the Xena scream.
That takes us to Glenn.
Okay, do you roll first, or do you say what you want to do first?
Just tell me what you want to do.
What are you
I
doing?
want to thrust on them.
Oh.
What?
What?
Have a bash or a thrust.
Hold on, so let me just remember.
I'd like to thrust on them.
I can't remember this. Thrust, is this the one that was like does like stun or something as well? Oh no, wait a minute. No, it doesn't. Thrust the powerful melee.
You alright?
Have to roll. No, my dad just snuck in. Can we not? Go away! You're pissed. Sorry. Go away.
So to use thrust, it will cost you 1 might point to use it, but you can.
Okay.
So you just
I can do that.
take 1 off your might pool, and then just roll the dice.
Okay. Do you press the little heart to do that?
No, just minus it by 1, yeah, because the heart will take more off.
I don't want to do that. And then it's slash roll, isn't it?
Slash roll d20.
Do those count as abilities? Because I have Pierce. Does that count as like a? Can I use that then?
Yeah, Pierce is allows you to do 1 extra damage. Yeah, if you spend a speed point.
Okay, cool. I'll do that next time.
Let me see.
You guys are rolling shite today.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You've never successfully hit anyone yet.
Yeah.
Actually, I rolled 16 today.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Unfortunately, Glenn, you swing your maul down and miss.
Damn it.
Why did we take Glenn with us?
Rude.
We should have done a test.
Fucking rude. Make your cape out of rabbit skin if you want.
I don't want that.
You should have done
I
a test
do.
on you before you inflicted first aid on someone.
Hey, at least
Oh, God.
I tried.
I did too.
Glenn tried.
You're not here.
Right. So I need Daya to roll twice. Can you roll 2d20s to defend? Because they're because you did damage that 2 of them are attacking you.
Oh dear. Hold on.
Sorry.
I think I have. Oh shit! I had like a thing that gave me like special defense when I was like with Rhea, but obviously Rhea's not here anymore. So can I like change it
Whoa.
to someone else?
Yeah, you can change it to someone else. Yeah.
Okay, well I'm gonna go with the other fighter. It's like that would be good.
What's it, Glenn?
Yeah, I'll change that.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I have something as well that. Hold on, sorry.
Sure.
No, I don't think any of these help. No, never mind. I thought I had something that was like fast movement, like dodging.
Stop metagaming.
I don't think so. I have agile. Agile. Does that not like?
I'm not sure if it affects. I think if it affected your combat stats, that would already be baked into your stats. I think.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. You dodge that attack. You need to roll again though for the other attack.
Do I need to roll under my speed? Is that what I do?
No, I don't think it's rolling under your speed. I think you're rolling it as a speed task. So basically, you can spend speed points to get your number higher.
Oh, okay, sure. Ooh. Well, okay,
So yeah, so this one hits and does 3 damage to you.
Okay, how do I do damage?
Just take three off your might.
Off my might, not my speed.
Yeah, speed is you trying to dodge it, but it's physical damage, so it comes off your might.
That's stupid. Right, okay.
Right. The last one tries to attack Ia. Because it saw that fireball trick.
I'm on fire. He's gonna have a bad time when he touches me.
Oh, that's true actually, because yeah, he's gonna. Can you roll? Can you roll it for me on speed? Or just roll. You dodge it anyway. You dodge him anyway, so he doesn't take damage. So.
Damn it!
Bear in mind, you would take damage as well as him if he hit you.
I don't care. I do damage over time. I'm like poison.
Right, now back to Jax. So you are in the forest surrounding the camp. What are you doing?
I'm gonna try and creep in the bushes as slowly and carefully as I can.
Yeah.
Keep in
Quietly.
mind, we haven't drawn out the other 3 yet, have we?
Exactly, yeah. And I'm gonna kind of try and get a good look. Getting a bit closer, can I get a sense of which tents they're in, or?
Are you heading around the back of behind the tents?
Yeah, behind the tents.
The problem is you can't really see much in the tents to give you any more information really.
Listen.
Yeah, can I hear anything? Any movement?
You could roll to try and see what you can hear. I guess that'd be an intellect thing maybe.
Yeah.
You'd be able to hear if someone's in a tent.
You don't have anything specific skill-wise that would make that any easier.
Well, they might be sleeping.
Not really. I've
potentially.
like the only kind of things I've got are smart, stalker, and tracker.
If they're sleeping, they're not gonna see him come in.
Exactly. Well, yeah.
Well,
exactly.
I'm going around the back as well. Remember, like.
Okay. Do you want to give me a roll? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna creep up right to the back of the tent, like behind the tent, like not near the entrance or anything, and.
There's 4
The
tents.
big tent or the little tent?
The big tent, I guess. Whichever one's furthest back, so I'm not like getting in sight of the other ones.
Okay. So you creep up behind the large tent, and you can sort of hear a low sort of growl noise inside that sounds like it's from a creature or person of some kind.
Someone in there.
So you get.
Wait.
So
There's
yeah.
no way for me to like peek in without looking or looking.
There isn't an entrance on the back of the tent. It's just.
But you can lift a tent.
I was gonna say, that's why I'm asking, is that there's nothing that I can just kind of peek into a crack or.
I mean, you could certainly cut a piece of the way at the bottom or something to try and get inside, or cut a guide rope.
Shadow,
You
maybe.
could cut a guy rope and then lift it up.
You can't see shadow as well because it's like leather. It's like thick leather. It's not like.
Oh, leather tent.
Yeah, I guess I'll try. I guess I'll do my best to try and just really, really sneakily like Should I roll again?
Yeah. Give me another roll. Yeah.
I'm gonna put a bit of effort into this because I don't want to get caught. What's that in intellect?
This would be. I think this would be speed. This one because it's not. It's more. Trying to make like a dexterity cap thing. So.
Okay, I've taken off the.
Did you click the thing? This wouldn't be just taking a point.
I clicked the heart. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So you go.
Oh, that should be fine.
I'm just like really scared. I just want to have a look.
So let's see.
Level 50-10. It knows.
So yeah, you sort of take a sort of cut a small piece out of the corner and look inside. You can't see very clearly. You didn't. I mean, from how well you cut it, but you could see the feet and the cloak of what looks like another Murden, but a larger one.
Ooh, you're right next to him.
And anyway,
I was gonna say, remember, I've got the ability resisting mental effects.
Okay, I'm bear that in mind. Anyway, it is back to Ia's turn.
Let's set some bitch. Oh, maybe I should scan him.
I think maybe you should set something on fire
No,
near
I
the
would
tent to try and
just
draw 'em
attack
out.
them. It's fine. Just...
We want to get the big one out.
Set them on fire. Yeah, I guess I need to draw them out, don't I?
But
Yeah,
not
I'm
set
gonna-
the tent on fire, but like
No,
set
I know.
something-
Right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna set one on fire. Probably the same one
The
that,
one. Yeah.
that they has already attacked.
Okay.
So I just roll for that, don't I? Or do
Yeah.
I have to use something?
Sorry, what you trying to do?
Fire! Woo.
You're just using your attack again, your fire attack. So you need to spend a point, wasn't it, to use it?
An intellect.
Yeah, spend an intellect point to attack it,
Yeah.
and then roll.
Yes!
Ooh,
Oh yeah, that
that's a
hits.
crit.
That's a
Let's implode!
yeah. It was 18, 19, and 20 are all crits, aren't they?
I think it was not. I think it's 17 as well. I think.
Yeah. Yeah, that's on this sheet here.
He ain't fried turkey now, then.
18 does plus 2 damage on top of what does that thing do? I think it does 2 damage your fire, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you fire one of your fire blasts. It hits it's the same Murden that's already been damaged, and it sort of just goes up in flames, screaming and begging for well, not begging for mercy, but you just hear a screeching sort of wailing noise, and in your mind you just hear it scream no as it burns up and drops dead on the floor.
I'm sorry. I was cursed with this gift. Okay, we killed one. Surely the rest are now coming.
Well, it's not their turn yet. It's you guys. So it's Daya's turn.
Was that one of the ones that attacked me that just died?
Yeah.
Yes, it was. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna
2
go
left.
at the other one. Can I throw something and also use my pierce, like do it so it does 1 extra damage? Is that right?
Pierce is well in penetrating attack range.
Do I just spend a speed? Does
Yeah, you
that
spend
what
1
I do?
speed to use pierce, and then you do 1 effect.
Do I not wait until I hit? Do I have to?
No,
hit them?
I think you spend it, and then if you hit, you do 1 extra damage. So it's a risk.
Okay, sure. I'm gonna spend it anyway. Okay. Go back.
And where this that's yeah. So you hit your glaive hits, and cuts a small chunk out of it.
Ooh.
Again, more screaming.
Ah,
Screaming every day.
I wanted
Definitely gonna draw 'em out.
But
I
they,
guess
Like
noise.
when they're in close range, I guess you don't like really throw them. You kind of use them as sword. Quah.
I assumed I assumed you weren't I assumed you weren't
Yeah.
close range though. Actually, I assumed you were stepped a bit back, flinging these, but it's up to you.
Oh, okay. Oh well, I don't know. I didn't.
Right now, I only in my head I only have Glenn actually in close range.
Okay, sure.
Went in there with
they,
the-
Thing.
They ran up and attacked
it's all
me.
on you, Glenn. It's all on you.
Can I-
Don't
can
miss
I-
it.
If I can disengage and walk away back to like mid range, then I'll do that. But I thought I would maybe like affect. Like I wouldn't be allowed to do that when they were in the middle of a fight with me. Is that?
I think you can move. I think you can move a certain distance and back away. And I mean, you.
Okay, sure. We'll say I did that. I
Yeah.
stepped back then. Okay, I'll throw it, and then this is me throwing the other one.
Yeah, that hits as well, but that you didn't. You'd have to spend an additional speed to do more damage on that. You only get what? I think you only get normal damage for this one. Is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
So I'll lose 2. So again, you do
I believe, Glenn. I believe.
I'm gonna try and bash him this time. That might make it.
okay.
Yeah.
And we're back to you,
Yeah,
Glenn.
bash.
Oh, you're gonna bash. So bash.
It's your moment.
So yeah,
Oh, God.
so if bash
Pressure.
works, you need to spend 1 might point to do it. But if it hits, it does 1 additional damage, but also dazes the target for 1 round.
That might help.
You got 2
just-
targets. You got 1 on full health and 1 that's been hurt.
Should I go for the full health one? So if I do daze it, then that would help. That'd be good. Should we try it? Just roll.
I believe.
Yeah.
Make sure you
Okay.
spend them. Take 1 might point off your thing as well.
Oh bollocks!
No, I think that's fine.
Do you think?
No.
Is it not? What? Why am I hitting on 7s?
Do I need to take 1 off the might now still?
Yeah.
You get an advantage. You get advantage with lighter weapons.
Oh, okay, sure.
She's got a heavy weapon, so she's like.
Yeah. So once again, Glenn, with the maul,
Misses
it's
again.
hugely impressive. You've got this massive maul, and you're just swinging it, and then.
Use it. Why did we bring him?
I'll come and use it. I'll make your fur coat out rabbits, and then you'll be like, "Thank you, Glenn." Like you're welcome here.
Right.
Right, you're cool. You can stay.
Is it
There
more
we
just
go,
a
then.
big hammer?
Yeah. Kind of. Yeah.
Don't fuck with me.
She might hit you one day.
Maybe. Wouldn't count.
Land a hit.
So, anyway, so next. So what happens next is the.
Wait, hold on. Sorry, Charlie. Do you want to like come? So we're standing like next to each other? Because like the thing I had with Rhea, which I said has been passed on to you, is that like when we're both back to back, we get like +1 defense essentially.
Oh yeah, let's do
Which
that.
is like yeah,
Plan.
It's
Just,
alright.
attack
Do
us.
you have your thing? I'll just stand over here and be like,
On fire.
on fire.
On fire. Well, I wouldn't go near. Like, if I saw like 2 guys just standing with a sword and a person on fire, I would go towards the person not on fire.
Fine.
I'm destined to be alone.
Need your own brain in a box.
My brain.
Right. So anyway, so on the Murden's turns, they you because of all the screaming, you see from the side the 3 smaller tents, 2 more of them come running out to join the fray, although they're standing at the back at the moment.
So we're still missing one.
And
Big one.
and in the big tent, so the another Murden opens the flaps to look out to see what's going on, and you can see that he's
Keep that racket down!
he's
Wear a
he's
cloak.
you see well they're all wearing cloaks actually, but this guy's a bigger one, and he doesn't run out to join the combat. He just wants to see what's going on.
Oh my god, no, I'm not happy with this. Okay.
Can I call his mama fat?
Killing them, alright.
Your mama fat, yo!
That's what I was
Okay.
confused about.
So he's not coming out. He's just kind of looking.
He's standing at the entrance to the tent basically, but he's watching.
Watching.
Yeah, watching.
Could you sneak under the tent while he's like having a peek? Then like
She has to look around the tent for the cassette. It's not ideal.
We'll see. We'll see.
no, but we go in through under there and then
You
just,
guys,
like,
you guys just
slice
concentrate on killing the birds.
It's alright. We
Leave-
killed one.
Leaving the
Well,
it.
you
Rid of
want
the
you?
turkeys.
We
We
got
might
the
need your
advantage.
help, like potentially.
Um,
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, so the you've got two of the Murdens in close range to you, and two of them like running across the campsite. So the two in one of the of those in close range, one of them is going to attack Glenn, and one is going to attack Daya. So I just need you both to make D20 rolls.
Rip and
We
pep.
both have +1.
Okay. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. Oh, you got a decent one.
Come on.
Oh, yes!
yeah.
That's got to do damage, surely.
Super dodge.
Damage.
Well, yeah, 17 on a defense.
That's like, no, you missed me. Thwack.
Yeah.
It's like actually
Harry.
hitting them.
Counter.
Back can.
Counter.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you get counter bonus.
Maybe on a 20.
I feel like I deserve it after my shit rolls.
I'm useful!
I did something good.
Still yet to prove yourself.
So yeah, okay. I'll let you have the one that takes a swing at Glenn. Glenn, in dodging it, you manage to clip it with your maul, and inflict
Whoa!
inflict 1 damage to it in the
My
process.
mistake.
Oh,
Oh wow.
Close enough, close enough.
better than nothing.
Yeah, take it. Just take it.
And yeah,
Totally wear them down.
the other two Murdens are using their turn to run across the field.
Okay, you do that.
And it's Jax's turn, yeah.
Jack sweats profusely.
Do you want to roll to sweat?
I don't think. I think that's not a very hard roll to pass.
Rolls a 1, slips in his own sweat puddle, gets caught.
Oh,
Oh god.
Okay. I'm still
So
peeking,
bright.
so I'm guessing that while
How
I'm.
about you go to the other tents?
how you go under?
How about what's happening at the moment? I'm looking under. Is it still standing there? Like.
Well, what you saw in the intervening time was it walk away from you to the front of the tent because it's the one that they.
Okay. Can I like kind of put my head a bit further into the tent and have a good look around it?
Yeah, you can see. You can see.
I'm just imagining your head.
Just like popping it in, like don't mind me.
No.
Oh, look at me.
I mean, the only problem is because you're kind of looking up at the bottom of the tent. You can't you can see that there's like a sort of makeshift table made out of like a pile of wood, but you can't really see what's on it from down here.
Can I stick my hand in and like tap at what's on the table?
No, because from
Your
what.
hand's not gonna fit through.
Well, not just that. I'll explain. From the corner you're looking in, you're right, pretty much under the bed. Well, not quite under, but the bed. And then on the other side of the tent, you can see this makeshift table. You'd have to be in the tent to reach it, really.
And if I went in the tent, do I get the feeling that he would definitely see me?
It depends on your rolls, doesn't it? His back's to you right now.
I think you should go to the other tents.
I don't think
There
there's
is-
anything in the other tent. I feel like this
No,
is the
it's-
tent. This is the big one.
But if
He's
Yeah.
watching the others get killed.
But if I set fire to the smaller tents, they'll bring them out. But can't set fire until you've checked it.
I think it's in the big tent.
Either way,
I
this is
think
my decision.
It's in the big
so
tent.
what I'm
It's
gonna
in the
do?
big tent.
It's gonna
Okay.
be in the little tent. You watch.
Right, I'm gonna put some. Is it speed in to like sneak in?
Yeah, you can expend speed on our sneak roll if you want.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna expend some speed. And like kind of slip into the tent just to maybe cut it up a little bit more so I can get in and out a little bit easier. I don't know.
Well, I mean,
Is Jax
but you're
crawling
trying.
under the bed right now?
Well, no, it's not under the bed yet. But you're just behind the bed. But I mean, what are you trying to do? You're trying to get in this turn or what?
Yeah, I'm trying to get in without it noticing.
Okay. Well, okay. Give me a roll then.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Okay.
Good.
Imagine.
I don't even need to.
you are a motherfucking ninja. Silent.
Does it-
I don't feel like a ninja.
Sweating.
I'm sweating.
Sweaty ninja.
This is your profession. This is what you do for a living.
Jack, that's how you got in so easy. You were that moist, just slid in.
So yeah, you like slide into the tent.
They don't have very good sense of smell, do they?
And now you're standing. And now you're standing in the tent. You can see on the table there's a bunch of maps, and some bits of some papers, and then in a box, like a transparent box, you see a circular glowing device.
Is that a recording?
100%. That is what we're looking for. I don't even need to question it. Like this is
Grab
my
it
job.
and run!
Yeah, I'm gonna grab it and try and run. So I'm
Okay.
gonna expend.
Or
some-
no,
Well, no.
run, like, grab it
Lauren,
quietly.
Lauren,
Yeah. So sorry.
Sorry,
well,
Lauren.
yeah,
Can
I'm
sorry.
paraphrasing. I'm
Can
gonna
I? Can
try
I?
and
Sorry,
grab
Lauren.
it.
Lauren. Can I just clarify? It's you've kind of had your turn, so we'll come back to you in a minute.
Okay,
Sorry.
okay, that's fine.
Right.
First, please kick up a massive fuss.
Ia.
I'll set fire to the tents then.
That's fine. What she's in.
Okay, I'm gonna set fire to one of the small tents to the side of us then.
No, no, kill the guy. There's a guy that's nearly dead. Kill him.
But what if I
Like,
crit?
Well, you don't need to do any more distractions anymore. She's gonna.
Kind of do.
You've got the other two
Well, you
coming
know,
as
you
well.
can see
So
6. We've found out. I'll shut up. I'm not there.
Okay, I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll use my fire attack on not the one that's almost dead. I'm gonna go for one that's not been injured yet.
Go for the big one.
So you've got
Look, I'll set fire to the tent. He's still like in it, isn't he?
what? Sorry.
No, I'm doing it to one of the
So
ones.
there's four guys. One is heavily injured. One who's been mildly clipped by Glenn, and then two on full health.
I'll do the mildly clipped one.
Right.
So I'll take an intellect point off and I'll roll.
You just hit. You do 2 damage to the one that's been mildly clipped, and because this is the kind of damage you're doing, you can just hear like of every time you do this attack, you just hear a voice back in your head screaming no.
Why do they keep talking to me?
No.
For the thing is of this is the kind of damage you're doing is mental damage. It's not actually like physical damage. So.
I thought I burned them.
But it counts as a mental damage because it's magic. Anyway, I'm just saying.
The more you know.
Right, so that takes us to Dea.
Okay, I'm gonna aim one of my things at the guy who I think is nearly dead.
Okay, yeah.
If
Sure.
this hits him, he might die. That's like
the one I
a
clicked.
thing. No, the one that nearly dead.
I hit the one that you clipped.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, you hit. And he sort of bleeds and screams and drops to the floor.
Yeah, get wrecked.
How come you don't get voices? I'm just here like, shut up!
And then I'm gonna put speed into the next one, so I also have piercing, so it does a little bit more in aim for the one that was clipped. Like,
And now has been set on fire.
and now is mentally on fire. Is that like?
Okay. Yeah, you.
Screaming in my head right now.
So.
Make it stop.
So yeah, you hit this one, do 3 damage. It doesn't die, but it starts to like back away and sort of shuffle off because of the
Yeah,
ambush.
you better run.
Drag itself away.
Yeah, it sort of drags itself away.
Go on, Glenn, run him over.
Go on, my son.
And this puts Glenn back on the field with the maul.
Third time lucky, Glenn. Third
Yeah.
Gonna run it over.
Oh!
Yeah, where's the car? Critical damage.
Oh.
Look, it's trying to crawl away.
Trying to
It
crawl
must
away.
not-
This is your
It
speciality.
obviously
Do you want us to
die.
Glenn? Do you want us to tell this story? Or Charlie, do you want us to tell this the story on camera?
I was driving home from work and there was a rabbit in the road, and I thought it was.
Good monster.
So she runs over a rabbit, which is really, it's harsh. It's harsh. That part of the story is harsh, and but everyone who drives, you makes mistakes now and again, and that's not the bit that makes you a monster.
No, I did it a favour. I turned around and drove back, and it was crawling away because I'd broken its back legs.
And so your reaction to this was?
She reversed on it.
She reversed over it.
Deliberately
Yeah.
drove over a rabbit.
So it goes from
It died slowly. I did it a favour.
So it goes from accidentally.
Its back legs like that, and it's trying to drag itself away.
Okay.
That's
That
horrible.
is horrible, but in a weird, horrible way, I think you did do the right thing.
I did it 3 times just to make sure.
3 times!
No, because I did a 3.10, turned around, drove over it, and I had to turn around again to go home. So I thought,
Why
Wow.
did it not move? What an idiot.
Well.
She broke its leg.
So yeah.
one for good measure, and it was good. It was gone.
So the hope here is that instead of using a maul, maybe we should give you a car to attack these enemies.
The third time lucky, she
No,
gets.
it's her speciality when it's crawling away.
Yeah,
That's when she does the-
Yeah, is that the one you're going to attack? The one that's crawling away?
No,
I don't like cripples. I don't like cripples.
I have to ask, did you have to pick bits of it off your wheel?
No.
No, I haven't checked my car wheel, to be honest. No.
At least you didn't go and pick it up and go you're for dinner later or something.
I had it crunched.
Oh!
Oh, stop it!
Anyway, back to the combat. So Glenn, killer of
Oh,
rabbits.
human being.
Third time's a charm with them all.
I have no social graces though. That's part of me. So.
Are you gonna attack one of the two full health Murdens or the one that's crawling away helplessly?
Weak one.
I'm gonna go for one of the full health ones because that's my role, and I like to get them. I'm gonna go for a thrust again.
Oh, okay. Wait a sec, which one's the thrust?
The thrust doesn't cost me, I don't think. Yeah, we'll just see how this goes. Watch, it's gonna be 20 now, and you guys are gonna be like, whoa.
Oh no, thrust does cost one
I'm
might.
waiting for the one.
Thrust does cost 1 might point, and it's the one that does more damage.
What's that one?
Oh my
I
god!
think you're more of a hindrance.
Oh my god! How are you doing this?
You're supposed to have beginner's luck.
Mad skills.
So yeah,
Oh, rabbit.
so the Murdens are starting to be a bit confused by you because while everyone else is doing all this damage,
Taking the
So am
ball.
I. I'm getting confused.
everyone else is doing all this damage, and you're just swinging this menacing, massive maul around.
Is she actually on our side?
Yeah, you gotta wonder if she's working for them.
You always have someone in the team who's a little bit special.
Where did we find you
I
exactly?
thought that was ear.
Excuse me, I'm the one who's doing all the damage.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, when you do
Worse.
first aid.
So the Murdens, the one that's in pain and scrolling away, uses its turn to try and crawl back to the camp away from you guys, screaming.
Oh,
Uh,
come back, Babby. I finish you off.
The other two take swings at Aya and Dea as the identified as the real
No
threats.
one will go near
Real
Glenn.
threat. Rude.
Glenn's
But-
just like,
yeah, they don't want to get close to Glenn because there's a chance that Glenn might finally hit someone.
hits someone by mistake, as we've seen before.
So can I get rolls from Aya and Dea?
I think I still get +1.
Whoa.
Yeah, you're both fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're both fine. So yeah, they take swings at you with their blades, and you guys duck and dodge and weave, and you're good.
Oh, come on,
Backflip and I'm
I
gonna.
have to set fire. That's crits.
And sorry. Can you give me a roll against your intellect, please, Ia? I mean, it's just a normal roll, but if you want it, I just need you to give me a roll, please. Okay, so you hear a voice, a deep booming voice in your head.
Oh
God! And you know well enough that it's coming from the big guy by the tent, and is like, and it just screams, "Why have you come here?"
Is he only talking to me? Can they hear it?
No, he's talking to you because you've got the one with the best sort of mental energies.
Okay. So what can I return?
You can have a partial conversation before turn order. We'll move
Okay,
on.
I'm gonna tell him. Why don't you come over here and ask me? Come say it to my face, boy.
And okay, and with that he storms across the campsite.
There we go. Go, Jax, go!
And now it's Jax's turn.
I've literally made
Just
your
sort
job
of like
easy.
standing and sweating in the tent and watching this guy like thunder off. I'm just kind
Now
of
get
gonna
out and shoot the gun. Come on.
grab
before
the
he gets
box.
me.
Yeah.
Does anything else look valuable or like it's worth anything?
There's a letter there signed that's got the name Black Spider on it.
Ooh, I'll take that.
Ooh.
And the map has the location that you've been told is roughly where the name of the tower the city was. I forget the name of it off the top of my head.
Take the map. Fuck
Yeah,
them.
Yeah.
I'll just take anything that looks
Yeah.
useful. To
So
be
you
honest.
can take the map which has the directions to Baranok, and it has a mark on it that says Spider Knight Tower, and there's a letter from the Spider Knight, and there is the device in the box.
Okay.
Take his pillow as well.
Ooh, does he have a nice pillow?
It's a bit skanky.
I don't
Just
want
take
it.
it.
I'm not
Take
taking the
it.
pillow. I just spent a shit on the nicest fucking pillow. I'm not taking his shitty ass
You're only
bird
taking it to
stained
spite him.
pillow.
You can drop it in the forest.
I'm gonna take it and smother you with it. How does that sound? I'm gonna.
Fire
I'm gonna
with your hands.
Right. I'm gonna sneak out. I'm gonna just get out.
That'll probably have to be next turn. Like, I mean, your turn is basically grabbing all this stuff.
You out. This
Okay.
is all I'm getting.
Right. So back to Ia.
Is big guy over here now?
No, he's coming over, but he's not. He's still storming across the campsite.
Just so you know, guys, as soon as he gets here, it's probably time for us to go.
Well, it depends. If we kill like the other 2 ones before he gets here, then it'll be 4-on-1. And I
Aren't
think
there
that's...
more than 2 left?
No, there's
4.
No,
There's-
there's 2 left.
He's
There's
got.
2 left and there's 1
There's
further.
2. There's 2 left and 1 that's running away, right?
There's one that's crawling away, like crippled.
Yeah, and then there's the big guy coming as well. So
Yeah.
there's technically 3 at the moment.
Okay, yeah,
So
yeah.
he's
We have-
obviously the boss.
Okay, well, what are the HPs on the 3 remaining? One's full.
Adobe.
One.
They're both full.
I thought I hit one. Barely.
I hit one.
You hit the
Well,
cripple
you hit
one.
the one that was crawling away.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
no. I mean, I've been marking down all
That's why
damage.
he's running away.
No, look, Daya hit the one that was running away. Mine hasn't ran away yet.
I-
Daya
look,
attacked a different
I
target
mean, look,
to me.
I don't remember specifics of what happened, but I've been marking down all damage, and you haven't damaged these 2 at all yet. So, I assure you, I haven't missed any of them. I assure you.
But Daya did attack a
She-
different one. to me.
why don't you just take it on?
Because I already attacked one.
Can we?
Parents be writing it down. I'll go.
Yeah.
I am writing it down
Well,
as we go. So please.
Yeah, no, you attacked. I mean, you attacked
attacked
the
the cripple
one
one.
that Charlie like had gently knocked, like so it had 1 minus. You got that one, and then I did.
That's,
and then
that's
I
why
did
it's
my-
crawling away now, because you
Yeah.
actually did damage.
Uh,
Yeah,
but
and
anyway-
then I killed one, and then used my other attack on that same one. Like 1 life left, and that's why it's crawling away.
Yeah, I assure you, you've only killed.
Okay.
You've only dealt with
Right,
3 of
well
them.
then I will attack one of them, I guess.
You're doing your onslaught still.
Yeah, so I'll take an intellect off. And I will roll.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, you definitely hit.
Burn, baby, burn!
Yeah, you get a solid burning hit in the face of one of them.
Yeah.
Why does this have to make it so gruesome for me and no one else?
It screams.
Do you know what? Jax, I'm gonna fucking set that tent on fire and you'll be screaming.
Deo, it's your turn.
Okay, sure. I'm gonna go for the same one that Emmy just attacked.
Burnt.
Sure.
I'm gonna put a thing
Ruined
into
his
this. I'll
face
take,
forever.
take 1 speed off to give it piercing.
Okay, sure.
I'm gonna-
Forever alone he will be.
Yeah, you hit and do 3 damage. So yeah, you've taken him down. He's weakened. He's not quite as crippled as his crawling away mate, but he's certainly not in a good way.
Okay, I'll aim the other one at him as well. And
Okay.
Hopefully, like.
Oh, I'm afraid that
Is
one.
enough?
Oh wait a minute. No, wait.
Just-
Oh, you have advantage, don't you? So I
Yeah.
think that hits. Yeah. So yeah, you hit him as well, and yeah. So he again is now crippled and crawling on the floor in pain.
It's my speciality.
You guys are fucking horrible.
Right, here you go, Glenn. Look, there's 2 crawling away. This is
It's
your
your
moment.
favorite. It's your favorite one.
So Glenn, 4th time's a charm.
No, it's not.
Who are you going
gonna-
for? Sorry.
I'm gonna go for the full health one because I'm not that person. I'm
Okay.
gonna finish the cripple off.
You are definitely
I
gonna
thought
miss.
you were putting it out of its misery.
3 times. No, we're gonna go for a bash on the full health one. So
Fourth
do I have to
time
take
lucky.
do I have to take a thingy off, a mite off?
Oh yeah, if you're gonna do the bash thing, yeah, you do, yeah.
Okay.
You should have taken one of the rabbit's paws. Might be brought you a bit more luck.
Oh.
I'll start collecting them as of now. Make a bout of them.
You're the worst.
If we win this, I'm gonna make a crown out of their beaks.
Right, you gonna roll it? Come on. Oh yes.
Oh my god, you hit something!
Bash! Right in the
Six.
face.
And I bashed it, so that nigga is.
It's just gonna be right. Beep.
Probably, yeah. So yeah, you do you absolutely smash it with the thing it's on the floor, completely dazed, doesn't know what month it is.
Yeah.
I don't know what month it is.
Do we measure time in months?
What happens in this world? Is it winter or summer?
Okay, well I guess you guys don't know what month it is either. At least you can relate with this fallen creature.
I know the feels, bro. I know the feels. Is it Jax now? Oh no, and they need to attack us, don't they?
Yeah, yeah. So so now all of the only remaining normal Murdens are all on the floor, completely crippled and
You should have
useless.
come sooner, mate. You ain't got no army now.
Completely mullered.
And he comes storming over.
Still coming. If I were him, I'd be like, maybe I'll go turn around.
And so Ia, can you give me another roll on your intellect, please?
See, we're done. We're done now. Can we see Jack? Just tell him like, okay, cool, we're out, bye, and just leave. Maybe he'll leave us alone.
Jack's still in the tent. Jack hasn't left the tent yet.
And he just says, and you just hear this booming voice in your mind saying, "You heartless murderers."
Oh, you are heartless murderers.
Shut up, Jax.
Says these my men have done nothing to you.
His
They
babies,
start-
he
they
killed his
started
children.
Whoa. He's intellecting in here.
Killed his children, you murderer.
Okay, so
started it.
I'm gonna be like, well,
Shouldn't stolen that thing.
they may have not done anything to us, but they intended to do things to us.
They hit me.
Tried to hit me.
We entered the camp peacefully. They pulled their blades out. We acted in self-defense.
Okay, well anyway, that's that turn over for him.
Somehow I don't think he's buying it.
Anyway, it is.
Get the fuck out of the tent.
It's Jax. It's your turn.
I'm getting the fuck out of the tent.
Thank you.
Out the back.
Yeah, I don't need you to make a roll because he's not in the tent. So, you climb back out through the hole in the back of the tent and
And
run
I just
back.
walk past like.
I assume you're going back. I assume you're not going out the front.
No, I'm going out the back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Peep round the edge and be like,
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like if his back's turned, I'll just be like, yeah, got it. Like,
and then
run back into the forest.
All right, so you run back into the forest, and that puts us back to.
Did they see me?
Yeah, they know you. They know, and that puts you back.
Oh, us, yeah.
Cripples know. Or...
The crippled creatures. I think they've got other problems.
Like their broken legs.
Ear, is your turn.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna outright attack this guy. Can I talk to him?
You can, yeah. You need to roll on that intellect thing again to do it though.
So what do I do?
Roll
Take an
d20. Just no. If you want to, it's on intellect. What that means is it's just a d20 roll. But if you want to increase the chance of it working, you could spend might to do it. But
Ha! I'm double 13s, yeah.
oh Jesus. Okay, yeah. So you can reach.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask him. I need to make it look like we came for something else. I'm gonna ask him if he knows who the Spider Knight is.
It says is that who sent you here to Spider Knight? He says
Total what sent me here.
he said I was going to deliver what we agreed. It didn't need to go like this.
Well, he been fucking up other people, so we fucking him up now too.
Oh, so you don't work for him? You're fighting. He says my men may not have stopped you, but I'm sure his will.
Doubt that. Doubt that.
He says especially once I deliver the weapon to him.
Ooh.
What weapon?
What weapon?
Yeah.
The ball.
No, that's a recording.
And at that he suddenly realizes that he's left his tent alone. And sort of legs it back over to his tent.
So when he legs it, can we leg it that way?
Well, I mean, your turn was to talk to them, so yeah. I mean, it's like it's Daya's turn, but if you want, it's
we
Like in
not?
case he tries to tell the Spider Knight, he's
He
like,
might-
"Ooh."
He seems big and scary, and I'd rather not.
But yeah, it's Daya's turn if you want to continue combat, or you can run.
I'm gonna run.
Thank you. I'm going to follow. Glenn, you can say if you want.
It's okay. You know how good I am on my own.
It's like,
I think I'll just follow.
Glenn, you can stop swinging the mace. Glenn, come on.
She's just like in a whirling copter.
Yeah, no, I'll come back.
Okay.
If everyone else is, I will do the same.